What if I told you the man behind electric cars, reusable rockets, and plans to colonize Mars was once a struggling entrepreneur with no silver spoon? Imagine risking everything on ideas people called crazy and winning against all odds. This is the story of Elon Musk, a relentless visionary whose journey from coding in a tiny office to launching rockets will make you rethink what's possible. If you're ready to learn how to turn fear into fuel, excitement into execution, and urgency into unstoppable action, buckle up, because in the next 5 minutes, you'll uncover the blueprint behind one of the most extraordinary success stories of our time. Let's rewind to the early 1990s. Elon Musk, a young immigrant from South Africa, arrives in North America, hungry for success but surrounded by uncertainty. Like many of us, he faced the crushing fear of failure and the pressure to choose wisely. At just 24, Elon co-founded Zip2, a software company that provided business directories and maps for newspapers. It wasn't glamorous, but it was his foot in the door. Here's a question to reset your focus. How many of you would bet on a guy coding in a cramped office, barely making rent, yet dreaming of changing the world? Despite constant setbacks, long hours, skepticism, and tight budgets, Zip2 eventually sold for nearly $300 million. Musk made millions, but didn't stop there. Why? Because he saw beyond the money. He saw opportunity. He then went on to co-found X.com, which later became PayPal, revolutionizing online payments. But that journey was far from smooth. Imagine being ousted from your own company by your board. Most would quit. Elon? He doubled down. By the time eBay bought PayPal for $1.5 billion, Elon had secured his place among tech's elite. But this was just the beginning. The question that haunted him was, what next? Now, let's talk about vision. Elon Musk didn't just want to make money. He wanted to change humanity's future. Cue the moment when most people would have said, "That's crazy. Electric cars? Rockets? Colonizing Mars?" But Elon embraced the excitement of the impossible. He founded SpaceX with the goal to make space travel affordable, a dream most experts said was doomed to fail. Pattern interrupt? Here's a funny thought. Imagine a rocket launching from your backyard BBQ. Scary? Exciting? Both. In 2008, after 3 failed rocket launches, SpaceX was on the brink of collapse. Elon invested his last dime and bet the future of the company and his reputation on the 4th attempt. Failure would mean financial ruin and the end of a dream. Success would redefine the aerospace industry. The Falcon 1 launched successfully, a moment that shocked the world and made headlines. But the journey wasn't over. Tesla, too, was bleeding cash. Skeptics were laughing, and Musk was personally on the line. Yet, his urgency to innovate and solve real problems pushed him through the darkest times. Tesla's Model S didn't just sell cars. It changed perceptions about electric vehicles worldwide. Here's the kicker. Elon's journey is not about resting on past achievements. It's about relentless forward motion. His ultimate mission? Making humanity multiplanetary. Why Mars? Because staying on one planet is a risk too big to ignore. Climate change, overpopulation, unknown disasters. Imagine being able to say, "I helped build a colony on Mars." This isn't science fiction. It's a mission underway. The Starship rocket, reusable and designed to carry humans to Mars, is the centerpiece of this vision. Elon's story is a masterclass in balancing bold ambition with calculated risk. But here's a cliffhanger for you. What if the next giant leap for humanity depends on the lessons you take from Elon's failures and resilience? Will you wait for success to find you? Or will you chase it relentlessly? Elon Musk's blueprint isn't just for billionaires. It's a guide for anyone daring enough to dream big and take bold action. Turn your fear into fuel. Embrace failure as feedback. Move with urgency, because the future won't wait. If you want more stories that inspire smart decisions and ignite unstoppable ambition, hit subscribe. Remember, your journey to greatness starts with the choices you make today. Thanks for watching Success Blueprint. Until next time, keep building your own extraordinary story.